What's going on, Pats Nation? Welcome to another edition, another episode of Can's Pats Talk, the Can's Pats Talk Patriot Podcast. Appreciate everybody that's going to join in tonight, and even like I always say, the ones that's going to join in later on tonight. Make sure you like, you share, and you subscribe. I've been gone for a couple of days, man, but we got some news, man. We spent a lot of some Patriot news over the weekend and today. We hired tight end coach Will Ludwig. He was formerly with Bill O'Brien. He was with him at Penn State, Alabama. I think he's with the Texans too. So Kaylee's out and Bill Ludwig. Tim Ludwig, I hope I said it right. Somebody can correct me, but Ludwig, he's gonna be the new tight end coach. So that's huge. That's big for us. That's big for us. Got some fresh blood up in there. He knows Bill O'Brien real well. And then the big one, I was waiting for this. Got a new offensive line coach, Coach Adrian Clam. That's his name. He was formerly with the Oregon Ducks last year. They had a top-ranked offensive line this past season. I think they only allowed 5 sacks, I think. So that's huge. He was with the Steelers. He didn't really end too well there. He was drafted by Bill, but one of Belichick's first ever draft pick. It was him. So he got 3 Super Bowls with the Patriots. So that's big, man. We got an offensive line coach, OC and Bill O'Brien, new tight end coach. Gerard Mayo's back with us, so that's big. That's big, man. A lot of stuff. Now I know y'all seen. I know I haven't had time to come on, but Tom Brady did retire last year. 20 years with the Patriot, an icon for us Patriots fans and just for the NFL and for just Pats Nation entirely, man. Tom Brady. I don't need it. There's nothing else need to be said. So he retired, and I think it's a temporary retirement. I still got a feeling he's gonna come back, and if he does, it's probably gonna be with the Niners. But I mean, he just went on his Let's Go podcast, and he had Bill Belichick up there, Peyton Manning, Patrick Mahomes, and some more people up there. His family was up there, his parents. But that's big, man. Him and Belichick, they shared a nice moment on the podcast. I heard Tom. I haven't had a chance to listen to it yet, but I heard Tom got a little bit emotional. Belichick called him the greatest player, greatest person he's ever coached, man. So he wishing he it's big, man. It hurts me as a Pats fan, a long time Pats fan, that there's no more coming home on Sundays watching Tom Brady, man. I remember just coming home at the church and Tom Brady, the Peyton Manning Brady rivalry, Patriots versus Steelers, Patriots versus Colts. And I own the division going against the Jets, Dolphins, Bills, man. I'm gonna miss it, man. But Brady's gone, man. It sounds like it's done. I still got a little feeling to come back. But if you look at what he's been doing the past week or so on social media and now his podcast, look, he might be for real. He really might be done this time. So that's big, man. So Brady's gone. He retired. And man, we just gotta take a moment and just be thankful for what we had, Brady, man. 20 years with the Patriots, 6 Super Bowls, 9, 10 Super Bowl appearances, 6 rings with the Patriots. You know, he went to Tampa and he won one there, so he got 7 in all, but 6 with the Patriots. Him and Belichick was iconic together. They were a great combo together, like a great duo together. Like that will never be done again. I know Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid, they're up there, but they're not going to get the 6. They might win this year. And I'm gonna talk about the Super Bowl in a minute. They might win, but I don't think what Brady and Bill did together, I don't think they'll be done. I don't think it. This will be the third appearance for Mahomes and Andy Reid with the Chiefs, but there won't be another dynasty like the Patriots where we had Brady and Bill. And we've taken our bumps and bruises the last couple of years, you know, starting with 2020, we had Cam Newton the COVID year. We're not that team anymore. We're getting there. I like the way things are trending for us, man. We've had a pretty good offseason. We've had a pretty good offseason, man. We really have. But just want to come here and talk a little bit, man. Like just I hadn't came on. I was going to come on last week and talk about Brady retired, but it was a lot of other stuff going on. But I'm gonna miss him, man. I think us Pats Nation, we gonna miss him, man. We really gonna miss him. Really is, man. I know he said he's gonna get into broadcasting. He already got a deal with Fox, but I heard he's not gonna start that until next year, 2024. So it still gives him another year to kind of contemplate. Are you gonna come back? Are you not? Gives him another year. So we'll see, man. We shall see. I just want to take a moment to talk about Brady. About the hire today though with Coach Klein, I think it's good. You can kind of see what we're doing. Bill O'Brien. Soon as the season ended, we got Bill O'Brien. First, the statement came back from Kraft and Belichick, Patriots front office, that we just want to change up some things and stuff. We've been doing it. Brought back Mayo. Don't know the terms of that deal yet, and we don't even know his role yet. But he's back with us. He's not going nowhere. Bill O'Brien a few weeks after that. That was big. That was the biggest domino to fall. And then Coach Klein, Adrian Klein, we just got him from the Oregon Ducks, offensive line coach. And we had 2 interviews with him. That's big. And Ludwig. So it's big, man. We've been making some moves, and that's just like in the staff. We ain't even got to personnel, player personnel yet, which we should be there in the next few weeks between now, the combine, which a little willingly I'll be there, do some reporting from there. But between now and free agency, we're gonna see a lot of moves like franchise tags, maybe us bringing back our own plays and things like that. So it's gonna be a lot of things going on in the player personnel department over the next month. The free agency starts. They like and got a little over a month till free agency start. So I'll be talking a lot about that in the coming weeks. Free agency, the draft. I got a lot of draft stuff coming up in March. I got some guests coming on. So man, we up for a busy off season, man. A busy off season. Pats Nation, y'all gonna be here with me. Y'all gonna be here with me, man. We're gonna take off this year, this off season, man. We really gonna take off. Can't wait, man. I wanna have some watch parties during the season. So can't wait to get y'all up here for that. Um, the Super Bowl Sunday. Super Bowl week, man. I've been watching NFL Network. Super Bowl week, Eagles, Chiefs. I'm gonna get my prediction right now. I want the Eagles to win because I don't want the Chiefs to win. I don't want to have to hear about that all season. I'm going with the Eagles and a close one, 24-21. I think that defense gonna get after Patrick Mahomes. They're gonna harass them, kind of like the Tampa did a couple years ago in the Super Bowl. I think that's what they're gonna do. And I think they're deep on that D line with Sue, Reddick, Fletcher Cox, Brendan Graham, Davis, I mean, Sweat, they got a lot of guys from that defense line. I think they're going to get after that. They're going to get after the Chiefs. Just seen a report that McCole Harmon is out for the game. They put him on IR, so he won't be there for his last season. And he's a free agent after the year too. So that's a small loss. That's a big loss for a team. We don't have a lot of weapons outside of Travis Kelce. Juju's okay, but they don't really have the game break outside of Kelce. It really just Kelce. I know they activated Clyde Edwards-Helaire, so he'll be back. I like Pacheco, and they got some guys there, but they don't have that guy on the outside that you have to double team. I know they brought in Bentley Scantling, but you never know, man. The Super Bowl could be the time when somebody just steps up and just goes off. We've seen weird things happen though. Big time players make big time plays at big time moments. So we'll see what happens. From the Eagles, I think the Chiefs gonna have a tough time guarding AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, Watkins, Goddard, shutting down that running. You know, the Eagles can run the football. We saw the Eagles against the 49ers last week. They can run the football. So, 2 weeks ago, we saw that, and they want to run that football. And Nick Sirianni came out today, so he's motivated. He got a chip on his shoulder because Andy Reid fired him when he took the job with the Chiefs. So he wants to come on and kind of get back at Andy Reid. So I kind of like that little trash talk a little bit. But my prediction is that I'm going with the Eagles. I'm going to Philadelphia, man. Jalen Hurts, I seen something in him whenever they drafted him years ago. I said if Carson Wentz can't stay healthy, Jalen Hurts going to be the guy. Jalen Hurts going to be the guy. I still want to see a lot more from him, but I think they got a nice guy in Hurts, man. I like the fit, man. I like how they built around him too with the offensive line. I like how they really took and they built around Hurts. So I think they got something good there brewing in Philly. The secondary is nice too with big play Slade there. Slade, Bradbury, he's a failure after the year. CGJ or CJ Chauncey Gardner Johnson, they got him. They got some guys, man. They got some guys, and they deep, and they're kind of young on the defense too. So it's gonna be a good matchup, man. I can't wait, man. I cannot freaking wait. I'll probably get back on live later on in the week. Just talk some more, unless something else breaks about the Patriots, which I think for the most part we kind of got everything covered right now. Offensive, the biggest news was the staff and the replacements and stuff like that. We kind of got that kind of covered. Bill O'Brien, the tight end coach Ludwig, Kaylee's out. Coach Klein, we just signed him today. So I think we done the main things already done. So kind of slow time right now, but I'm still gonna be up here. I'm becoming alive, so it's gonna pick up after the Super Bowl. But I'm talking about like 2 or 3 shows a week. We're gonna pick up draft, free agency, combine, you name it, we're gonna have it. So, like I always say, man, I appreciate all y'all joining me. I appreciate the one that's going to join me tonight. Make sure you like, share, subscribe whenever it gets posted out. And hey, just tell a friend to tell a friend, man. Just push it out. I want to get this thing pushed out, man. I appreciate all of y'all. We're gonna pick it up a lot this off season. And we got big plans coming up this season. We got big plans, man. But that's all. I just want to come in and talk briefly about Tom Brady retirement. Gamers podcast had Bill Belichick up there, the new coaching hires, and give my Super Bowl prediction. So I'll see y'all later on the week, man. Y'all keep it up. Like I said, make sure you share, you like, subscribe, and go Pats, man. All right, Pats Nation.